Yo, yo, yo. Ease up. If you know, you know. What is going on? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying frosty. Make sure I got all my sound on from the shenanigans I was doing the other day where I was doing the silent stream. Not an all the time thing, but y'all know me. Gotta do a little artistic experimentation here and there. Speaking of artistic experimentation, Fortnite. So you may or may not know, right now there's a battle pass. There's a battle pass, right? But right now it's Mortal Kombat, and I am a bit of a nerd for some Mortal Kombat. And so I was like, okay, you got me, Fortnite. I'll see if I can unlock me some Sub-Zero. So I played the Battle Royale, and it's sick, and it's awesome, and it's great, and it's wonderful, and it's fantastic. And then I was like, wait a second, I forgot. I tried the Lego mode, and it was okay. Might as well check it out, see if I get XP from it, you know? Instead of just having to learn all the Fortnite Battle Royale shenanigans. And then I remembered I had like a pretty cool little humble camp. So, if you tuned in last time, you saw a little bit of that work. Look at this, all my food's back. Alright, let's get it going. But yeah, so I can get not a bajillion XP, but I can get a bit of XP from this. And it's a survival game. And it's Lego. So it's kind of fun. And I guess, well, I'm pretty certain that there's been updates since when I played. Because I played when it like first came out. And like there's like this random, if you get packs, you get furniture. And so like I had her because I think she was free, like the Bright or whatever. And then I've gotten a couple of pieces from, I guess the Battle Pass, because if you could do crew, you get all the shenanigan Battle Passes, and so I was like, I gotta get back in and check this game out. And it's pretty fun. I don't think there's an advantage, like you can build a regular chest, I don't think there's an advantage to having that one. You're just kind of like, why not, you know? Throw a little flair on there. But I started having me some chests, got me a little like grain garden going, got that one. Get the chill berries, give them the cow, turns them into delicious chillberry shakes. So it's a beautiful system, really. It's a beautiful system. And so I was able to get this sucker to the level 10, top level. Now I do need to get some more residents, and we have to see about how I'm going to do that. I found Crystal out in the world, but I guess I'm gonna have to find more people. Ooh, butterfly, let's do it. Speaking of which, lead me to a villager. Lead me to a, what's a Fortnite? What would you call those characters, you know? But yeah, if you watched last time, I think I got a little bit of the sword in the gyms and stuff, but I found out that I could play this on my Switch, and I was like, oh snap, it's over. So I got a little bit in on my Switch. Not even gonna lie. It was a good time though. Got some good XP. Got still a bit to go. Don't know that I'm gonna get Sub-Zero tonight, but thanks, buddy. Actually, yeah, I'm not mad about that. Oh. But yeah, they have this thing now. I mean, they always had chests and stuff. I don't remember them being quite so crazy. Okay, I gotta have the bright core. I picked up the slabs, right? I got a lot of good stuff on me. Running around with a full inventory all the time. Oh, right, I haven't left yet. I was just chasing the butterfly. I might be able to drop off a little bit of stuff, but you can't if that's how it's gotta be. Yeah, I got a good sword now. Even she's got not a bad sword. She has my first upgraded sword. And then I found Rustler out in the desert, and she joined my village, but she's also an adventurer. So now she watches my back, which is super fun. Crystal also was an adventurer. That's how I found her originally. We adventured for a while, and then I realized I could invite her to my village, and she smelt some metal. So I was like, oh, well, welcome to the team. By all means, smelt some metal. I think that I had Rustler doing a little bit of cooking, She was doing work, but I mean, how do you ever compete with the beef boss, you know? Cooks up a storm. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, right? Get out of there. You need to build some lightning rods? Look at that. How you could never compete with this guy? Oh, we need to get inside somewhere. Okay, gotcha, because it's storming. Well, good thing we got shelter, huh? What was I doing with my life? Alright, so put stuff up. Yeah, but I could need it, you know? I could need it. I'm building something special. I'm not gonna ruin what it is. I'm building something special. Yeah, cursed bones can go in there for sure. Shouldn't need the cheese. Spice peppers. Animal treats. What else? You know what? We do not need these dreaded spears anymore. It's good for a second. Same thing. Marble dagger. You might need it later, but for now, I have 2 swords. Should be good. We'll carry 1 spear just in case I've run into some random thing that like I need to attack from range. See? Do not fear the storm. Do not fear, my friends. Alright. Got a little bit to work with. Hold on. Hold on. We're getting too excited. Got the slabs. Could I build an oven right now? I couldn't because I need more metal. I need a little bit more granite too. Build that? Really? I feel like I put some away. I mean, I've got plenty of granite. I gotta make more, but... I was just doing the button that sends it in there automatically, so it wasn't really checking. Yeah, like I said, lots of good stuff in chests, so it helped me progress quite a bit. Quite a bit. And I'm not like an in-game or anything, I don't think, but it just helped me kind of like, now my tools don't break after fighting one enemy, which is nice. So it feels a little bit more like I'm actually kind of playing now. I love when these games make a sort of like loop of sustainability like this. Like, I hate when they punish you and you'll like lose all of yours. The grain's a little bit like this, unfortunately. Luckily, I'm not worried too much about making flour. I think I'm gonna worry more about it when I go into the icy area over there. But when you take these, you don't always like, it doesn't just regrow like these do. But I appreciate that these do regrow. And I think there's definitely a bit of a system to what you feed the animals and what you get out. And I need to look it up. I just have been hanging out with family, so I have not had a moment to look into all that good stuff. But you needed milk to make the shellberry shakes with chillberries. So you only need a cow, which is, I think, hilarious. And perfect. So old Hoopsie helps us out here, making shakes, which helped me in the hot area. Good old Hoopsie. Milk is... Should probably just take those bars with me, to be honest. Might need them. Okay. So, it's probably about to be nighttime, which means it'd be kind of... I mean, it's a little bit dangerous to travel at night. Went down to 1 torch. I can make more. Oh. I already made my smelter. Let's drop off my explosive stuff. Just in case the craziest things happen. Because I should not need those right now. Now, of course, as soon as I say that, I'm going to get there and need them, right? But let's just be brave and bold. Brave and bold. Say with your chest. Alright. I think this thing will go. Oh, I always use this to kind of get there quicker, but I should stop by my camp and check on I've got a visitor. I might want to recruit him. Oh my god, just kind of need people. I mean, not, I shouldn't say need people. Could have people, which just would give me, you know, make everything awesome. Things are chilling. Pedal team leader's just been holding it down here forever, but now this place is like a bit of a proper little base. Kind of like puts a tear in my eye. See, like it's like a little, it's almost like a little town now. Like I understand how the old West was settled, you know. Got Wigsley here, the mayor. It's a good time. Yeah, you know he's kind of shit, but what can you do? He tries. Eggsy. Alright, Eggsy, let's give you some raspberries, because you're making eggs, you seem to like the raspberries. Let's give you the slapberries. Let's see how that slapping goes. Alright, Eggsy, let's not cook your eggs in front of you. But I will probably just go ahead and throw them in the chest. With you. So much. I guess I need to start a garden out here. I mean, it is just fertilizer. I could probably get rid of it. There's gonna become more coming, right? Hello. Hello again. It's very tiring walking around. Oh. You know what, Dana? I'll do you one better. Why don't you come to live? I do. It's getting cold out there. Make yourself at home. Ooh, it's getting real cold. Ooh. Alright, cool. So, what do you do, Dana? You'll go exploring? I could take you exploring. Kind of see what you're about. We just added you to the squad, right? I don't have a weapon for you. Actually, I do. Alright, Rusty. You know I appreciate you, partner. I'm gonna take somebody else here. You can just take it easy for a bit, but you know if things get crazy, you know I'll be counting on you. You can smelt metal too, Rustler. You're beautiful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I doubt I... There's only one way to find out, right? Alright, yeah, don't worry about it for now. That's alright, it's nighttime anyway. You know what? Let's stay focused on the mission. It's cool that she can do that. We'll probably have her do it. I'll just cook some food for now. What else can you do? Yeah, I want you to take care of the animals. This is my dream. I'd be overjoyed to be the animal caretaker. Just make sure I have an animal barn around and I'll get it done. Alright, yeah, that's perfect actually. Hey, man, cuddle team. I think Beat Boss and Uncle Pete should open a restaurant together. Yo, good call. How's your job? Raspberry and a nut root. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, so it is the middle of the night, which is fine. Where did... She's sitting at the bus stop, probably. He's not sitting. Oh, no, she's probably asleep. It's the middle of the night. Wake up. It's time for adventure. Yeah, yeah. Alright. This could be the middle of the night. Oh, wait. I wonder if I could gift a shield, actually. It's gonna be the middle of the night. Perfect. Alright, let's do it. We got ground to cover. Readiness training. Look at that absolute athlete. Keep it up with me. Future product glider. Ooh, watch out for the big scary. That thing is... Oh, is that a supply package? Of course there would be a supply package. No, right? No, that's just a fire, I think. Yeah, we'll let them deal with all that craziness. Cold again already, huh? Get out of here. Got you. Well, hey there. Okay. Hopefully I got what I need. Ooh, they're ready to level up, really?
Oh, yeah.
Village comfort's ready. I just gotta build an oven and complete the vehicle build. Granite slabs are still being made on the table. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well what did I come all the way up here for? Need wooden rods too. Bunch of wooden rods. And I need to get this place equipped. Crafting bench is cool. What I need is a stone cutter, so I just need more wood. Easy fix. Easy fix. I'd be near the water. It's real nice. Alright, let's see what we're working with.
Oh.
That is not what I meant, but it is kind of what I meant. What did I mean? A lot of them. Alright, what else? I need the big one, chunky one. Plank and granite. Alright, yeah, so I will have to go back for those. What else do I need? Something special. Some cord. I got some cord. I'll have some wooden rods soon, though. Yeah, so this is what I meant. Oh snap, you got a wheel on it. Exciting. Alright, this kind of thing I need the spinning for, I think. So it'll be easier to just go back and grab the slabs. Sure. But can't you... You can only aim it like this, and I don't really need to go that direction, unfortunately, but I have to know. Oh my god. I can't pull my glider? Where's the fun in that? Not today, wolves. Not today. Okay. Still fun. You get a nice little chunk XP every once in a while, no matter what you do, which is good. And I don't know that it's like overpowered. You gotta watch this, guys. I'm not quick enough to explode. Just look at the blast core, which is nice of them, but do explode. I guess I'm really going to the bus depot here. And I think with the pickaxes that I have, I may be able to move one of these, but just not messed with yet. No reason to disrupt the system just yet. But there's also like adventure islands. Like I'm probably playing the worst one. There's like some cool Star Wars island and like all kinds of cool stuff. But you'll know me. I do like to beat something. I do like to kind of see what the end game is. You know, what's the beginning, middle, and end. All you goofy professors from my undergrad, beginning, the middle, and the end, right? But it's true. It's very interesting to see kind of the scope of the journey. And I think they've added maybe not like an end credits like Minecraft has, but I think, you know, kind of like an end boss, which will be fun. Once we're there, no rush. Okay, so my slabs. Yeah. Okay, so I got enough slabs, but we should also get cord, right? We should also get cord. Let me get like, shoot, I don't know, 20, 16, 10. It sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, you know what? For you though, don't I have? Okay, what now? That I might have. Hello. Guess I could give her like a crossbow, right? Does she want crossbows? Oh, they're a little glitchy in camp. That's right. That's right. They're a little glitchy in camp. They're not from your camp. It's okay though. Let's what was the one I picked up? Falcon crossbow. Yeah, let's switch the granite with the marble. I'm gonna give her one. I might as well give her a good one. Dash it in here, maybe? Oh, a flintock? Nah, that might cause problems. Might accidentally, like, shoot herself away or disconnect based on distance. Might be fun. I thought I had an extra shield somewhere. I did. Not in my inventory, I'm not just missing it, right? No. It's really kind of a bad UI that it covers up half your items like that. They need to give that a little bit of love, you know? Where was the spider webs? I mean, somewhere around here, right? We'll throw some muds in. We'll also throw a full stack of hotwood. It's fertilizer. Okay, so I think I have a full stack of granite. Yeah, I want to take that small one. Might not, I might have used it all up. As you can see, I have a lot of junk. But you know, it's all useful when it's useful. Not so much when it's not. When it is, it is. Alright, well I can get more. I can get more granite. I got a pickaxe. No big deal. Okay. Probably some wood. Okay. Okay. Yeah, gem cutter's hard work, but I appreciate it. Okay, so the wood's cool. I'm not gonna worry about my grain farm right now. Oh, oh, oh. We're not making the same mistake. Learn from your mistakes. Give me this thread. Thank you. It's cord. We're crying with thread. Go, 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 while the daylight is with us. Yeah, I have a lot of junk in my inventory. There's no doubt. Part of it's a lot of car parts. I don't know which ones I need. She like gave me a bunch, but I had it full inventory too, so it was a very precocious situation. So if I seem semi-distracted, that's what I'm thinking about. Is any other maneuvers I might need to make to account for missing parts and whatever other shenanigans and metal cooking I might need to do. But it's good. Alright, this time we're totally just gonna go straight there. Wish I could deploy my glider at any moment. As soon as we get to something tall. Now see, that's a supply drop. And I know what you're thinking. We're gonna stay focused, right? It's loot. You never know. You never know what juice might be inside. You never know unless you dream. Really start carrying around stuff juice with me though. The most dangerous man alive. Oh, you gonna pick on somebody, huh? Oh, wait. Well, I feel like we're not friends. We're not homies, are we? Oh, maybe. Definitely not the wolves. I don't know what the wolves eat them, are we? Like, how you feeling, person? Friends or not? You were just on an adventure. I'm following you. That's it, huh? Good work. I hope you survive your next shift. Got a dangerous job, friend. Not even looking for a place to stay. That's just the life she lives. She is about that life. Of course, I'm full inventory now. Oh no! Boink! Yeah, I heard that noise. Now, what do we got going on? Look at this. See, look at this. Look at this juice. Look at this craziness. I do like the steaks. But you gotta watch out. Yeah, they'll see, they'll go for it. I like the steaks. The thing is that they'll cook me steaks. Like I don't need ground steaks. You know what I mean? Like homies at home prepare like, you know, they go and hunt it, free range. You know, I like to think. 8 lone arrows, probably not the most important thing in my inventory. Cool. Gotta have a stink lamp. Much more important than arrows. Crazy you might think. Well, actually I've rarely used them. But I think they'll be... You can make like a bomb, like a stink bomb, you know? Which does a bit of AoE damage, and it sounds silly, but something tells me that it may be kind of useful whenever you start getting into like fighting the big groups of enemies. No, you can just go on way back. Ooh, butterfly, midnight butterfly. Okay. Tell me about it. Tell me your secrets, midnight butterfly. Whoa, what's this? Is this cool? I'm a fan of this. This isn't even the stop. Oh, that's the stop. Okay. There. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, shoot, man. I am big chillin'. We could make more of these. Sapphire dagger. Looting? Rude? Alright. Where are we? What are we doing with our lives? To the storm camp. It's to be a nice neighborhood. His lucky day. Ooh. He had a feeling. That's all kind of good. I don't really need the frost berries. I kind of do need that though. More than the curse bone? I mean, debatable. Come back for those planks if we need them. It felt bad killing him. He was so young. Just a minor. You can see in the pickaxe. But then shoot. Another skeleton wolf. Time for more cursed bones. Oh my, what the? What? So I had low health? It was a bad joke, let's be fair. It was a really bad joke. But I deserved it. Uh-oh. Lucky Labs. Alright, so we get to keep the glider. That's good. We gotta get back to the loot. Hey, Sky. I got nothing, right? I got nothing. I got nothing but my bravado. Are you ready? You got a pickaxe? Alright. Alright, on 3, we save for Frodo. What? Or nothing. Thinks there's a gigantic beacon of light. Freaking one-tapped me. Most terrifying skeleton wolf of my life. I learned something today. Feel you're on top of the world. Remember the sword. They can still get you. Okay, that's kind of fun. Hey, friend. Okay, so let's go. Where you at? There you are. Oh, you can have the crossbow and the shield. Yeah, probably should have fought the wolf with the crazy crossbow thing. This is ridiculous. Pretty cool. Did I trip it out? Did I come in too quick? What up, homies? Oh, don't. There it is. Alright, those wooden rods I got rid of. It's okay, because I can make more. Not a big deal. Make like... Okay. Oven. Oh, it's kind of a compact little thing, isn't it? Let's just stash it right here. Fits nicely. Oh, what? Oh, we've entered a whole new world. We can make pizza? Oh, this is...
Yeah, yeah.
We did it. Now the base is safe. I won't be needing this. You should have it to protect you out in the field. We need you to get out there and find some answers, but you won't have to go on foot. Our lead engineer Coop really put the chase in Storm Chaser. She's been working on a new kind of vehicle. Can you help her finish that prototype Storm Chaser, or build a vehicle from a blueprint? Coop can give you the last of the supplies we have to get you started. So see, I have a full inventory again. So I want to talk to Coop, but it's gonna be tough. What did he give me? I thought it was just laying on the ground. You know, like, it's cute that you have an inventory and you gotta manage it, and etc. and etc. and yada and yada. Come here, you've been promoted again. Where you at, Dana? We've been through it together. Oh, you glitch while you're in here, don't you? I can't give you crossbow, can I? Yeah, no. Only melee. Sad. I guess that makes sense. That way they don't have to worry about you having to give them arrows and stuff like that. Well, do I have... I don't really have any extra melee. I can't really part with too much. But I can definitely get rid of... Never use this big lance. I act like I'm gonna use them, never use them. Alright. Get to the moment I use them to beat the final boss. Blast powder and a torch, you say? Torch is easy. Blast powder, I gotta go back to base for. Plank, also easy. What do I need? Two, like one time? Right, then we'll get that, and then we'll go get my blast powder. Blast powder and what house? Torch I could get right now though. Torch easy. Back to the homestead. I mean, this is like the gameplay to an extent, right? Being like, oh no, I need that thing in my secure chest at home.
Why?
I was gonna say, did somehow I not make it back with Slurp? Can I have a baby sack of these? Let's drink them all. Goodness. Sounded like blast powder, didn't it? Let me guess, we're not friends. spicy burger. He was doing all that with a spicy burger? I don't know about that. I think there was a bit more going on than that, but maybe he threw it all out. Kind of like blasting powder. Probably can make you into blasting powder somehow. Let's be honest, right? But I've definitely acquired some from fighting some banditos back in the days. So if it's blast powder we be needing. Blast powder we be yeet. I don't know why the residents seem to like to come to this place, which is fine. Are you a bandito? Nugget. It's always nice to meet a new friend. I'm Nugget. Nice to meet you. I feel like you're a bandit in disguise, Nugget. Sorry to say. Dirty mushrooms ain't bad. Alright. Might have some blast powder in this one. Might save myself a trip. This is the area I think I get it in. Nope, just crap. Maybe there's something explosive in here. Try anything funny. Find out why they call her Cuddle Team Leader. It's not what you think. I knew we were gonna fall faster. We wanted to fall faster. It's one of those kind of enjoy the experience kind of things, you know? All right. Well, probably a terrible idea. Okay. I think I needed a little bit of cord still, didn't I? Or did I use that all up? No, I needed blast powder. Sure needed blast powder. $26 wood. It's probably not a good amount of wood. You know, I had another shield somewhere. Give me an 80 stack. Alright, so silk's probably not necessary. Yo, what up, Hoopsie? Let's see. Not any silk. I mean, whatever I needed, I had enough of it. I just needed this right here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay. Down I'm going to, die and lose it all, but yeah. Just in case. Also, same thing with these crazy cores. I might need them later, but let's put it up. Okay, so I needed the blast powder. I probably needed something else, so I'm just gonna go there. Could probably like replay my own stream, right? If I had a lovely viewer who could tell me what I needed. Hopefully I have it in my pocket. Otherwise I'm gonna be making a return trip real quick. Hey bud. You outside? Just a kind of just want to go anyway. What do we go for? To this place. It's okay. I'll go to the storm fort, and then we can let him out. All this obsidian looks so cool. I've got a big stack of it though. Alright. I don't think it lets me give shields either. It does kind of seem like a Sapphire Dagger kind of person though, doesn't she? Yo, Nexus, thank you for dropping by before. And I always get rid of the bodies first. Excellent, Nexus, excellent. You know what's up. I figured you were a professional cleaner. Of course. Alright, we're giving her a Sapphire Dagger. I think it was a sign. That's what's up, Nexus. I didn't get to stay long, I was still doing family stuff, but I was like, oh, Nexus is live. Gotta go say something random in the chat. Say hello. As you can see, I'm doing super mature things, playing Fortnite, trying to unlock the Sub-Zero skin, because I'm a nerd. I'm never even probably going to use the Sub-Zero skin. I'm sure I'll equip it once or twice. But like, it's probably not going to be a big thing. It's just kind of the fun of unlocking it, you know? What? Is that a rifle? There's an ambush! See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Listen. Thank you. It's like I'm not missing any spots in my inventory. Let's get the heck out of here. We got a puppy that needs to go outside. Screw these skeleton bandits. What is that? What? That looks cool. Alright, well, like I said, gotta let the puppy dog outside. Well, let's see if we can. Torches, right. I knew there's something else. Alright. This is gonna be tricky because I do think I need a crafting workbench. Don't think I've made one yet. I probably have 3 or 4 hidden around here that I forgot about, but you know how it goes. Alright, so let's sneak you in here. Let's go for El Torturino. I knew it, dude. Did anyone else guess it? I knew it was gonna be the vines. It was gonna be the vines. What am I ever gonna do? What am I ever gonna do? I needed those vines. I am so distraught without my vines. Oh, there's some right here. Not today, army of plants. Alright. But I need to make a thing with them. I need to make the torch. So used to like that being a thing you can make in your pocket, you know? So that's how it usually is. I love all nerds. Unfortunately, I have to skedaddle as I have to mod a stream. Have a great day/evening. I'm an Aussie. True that. Well, Nexus. One of my favorite Aussies. Maybe the favorite Aussie. Mossy's also a good Aussie. But nonetheless, appreciate you coming by. Have a good one. Hope you and your homie have an excellent stream. Thanks for stopping by. You know how it is. It's always nice. Always nice to see a homie. Bye-bye. Oh! I don't know if my guy has his driver's license yet. Oh wait, what? No power available. Okay, okay, how's this work? Alright, talk to me. True? Oh, so the butterfly does lead you to get ambushes. That's funny. Okay, so what do I do here? That just has changed direction.
Oh,
Alright, let's try leveling up. Wait, what? No power for powered wheels, but I do have 2 of them. Or maybe I need to put them... Oh.
yeah.
There she be. There she be. Oh, snap. What? Are my tires messed up here? Is that what's happening?
Oh,
Yeah, we wanted to go that way, right? That way. Yeah. Crazy here? You hopping on this thing? Oh, snap. I'm laughing I can't get out the door because of my cannon. No, let's go! But how do I make more of the fuel cells? I'm gonna be so sad when my fuel cells run out. Alright, so the biggest thing we'd want to do is we definitely wouldn't want to hit the big rocket booster, because that'd be like super dangerous, right? Not as dangerous as I thought. Well, the only way to really truly check this place out is by drifting around it, right? Oh. Doesn't turn very sharply, but I guess that's to be expected. This is awesome. So what makes it part of... Oh jeez, oh, this is gonna be tough. It might be difficult to get it back to base. We'll find a way. She does not turn on a dime, but what makes it fun is because this is like Lego system, I think, partially. And so I think you can just like build custom little vehicles and stuff to like, if you want to like give it more turn radius, you know, or whatever, like you just kind of build all the little pieces. They give you this pre-built one so that you don't have to kind of figure it out on your first build. This is awesome. This is hilarious. A little reverse tricycle thing. And I mean, obviously it's definitely targeting kids, right? But what fun little cool thing that they can play with. Interesting for Kids of all ages. Even grown kids. Interstorm. Pop 5 storm bud plants. Like I said, I don't think the pup really needs to go outside. I think he was just kind of interested in it, but I told him to go outside when we got into here. So we're here. I'll be right back. Thanks for chilling, y'all. You know what this makes me want to do? It makes me want to revisit my 7 Days to Die playthrough. Because I kind of had never survived the first Horde night, you know? And I found that cool church. And I found that way to, like, break off the stairwell when things got hot. And I was just taking them out from atop. And then anything that barely got on the roof took out just a couple, found their way up there. For everyone else, it was just too gigantic and too slanted. They decided to come from below. So it was epic. It was fun. But I felt successful, you know? So I was like, alright, well, I rocked around for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, butterfly. No, we're not taking the car. Even though the thing will... Well, I won't even say it. Look how quick it's getting to nighttime, too. Or you would do me that way. Absolutely trolling me. About to send me again, kill a bull for this. Full, easy fix. Delicious. Don't really need bones. Don't really need wheat grain either. Smoked fish though, I don't do a lot of fishing. I haven't had time to sit still and do fishing in this game. Oh, this is awkward. Thanks for keeping my treasure warm. Look at this craziness. Ow. Good trap? Oh, skellies. Wow. Man, I gotta try a musket out. Oh, but I can't with a shield. I need a chest in this base like yesterday. Can I make one? There's a question of what would be the best use of those. And just kind of make them all willy-nilly. Yeah, see, a new flower would start coming in handy. So I have a little bit at home. I'll have to expand my grain garden. But again, very easy to get those seeds as long as I've got grain. Oh, this will be something I can make a lot of because I've literally got this set up. Oh, fun! I mean, they knew you would, right? If you got it set up right, little fruit pie. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, got some cheese saved up at home too. I don't know if I have any raw meat though. That's interesting. You do need raw meat now, but
Oh,
there's a lot of animals around, so not too hard to find. Okay. Hey. Dr. Boraska, lead meteorologist. Nice to meet you. How's your job? Wait, a stonebreaker? I have that, right? Is that what this thing is? Oh. The heck's a stonebreaker? Oh. Okay. If that's what you want to do. How far be it for me to get in the way of the dream, you know? You're killing it at your job. Who else? How about you? How are you feeling about your job?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're the leader. I got you. Quest giver. There's one more rapscallion. I thought. Maybe just them three. That might be right. Alright, so let's see. Need a little bit more, right? Help me a little bit more. Sometimes you just gotta sit by the fire, let them cook. Think about what to do next. So I still need to upgrade my desert camp to level 10. Ooh. Also, I've never been in the snow area. Not yet. Another travesty. Can you believe it? Okay, so I like the way it set up my bar when I came back to life, but let's be honest. Gotta have me some slurp juice. Delicious, nutritious. I think that's why I died with the wolf. I guess it could have been, because that's beside the fact. Alright, planks. Alright, stone cutter.
Oh,
Sally. Where would you like your stone cut? How about... What about, like, right here? Let's go, like... Right? Like, it's like kind of obnoxious, but also feels very right. Alright. Well, yeah. How do you feel? What do you think about it? Hey. No, you tell me. Good, bad, indifferent? He likes it. Come on, fire. They're putting that right up against the wall. See how that goes. Alright. So they're set up. I've got to go fight the storm or some craziness.
Ooh.
Using a ranged weapon or your face, pop 5 storm bud plants inside a storm. Collect 10 storm fruit from inside a storm. So there's only got to be 10 quests, right? And then you've completed this one. And I guess you've like beaten this game, right? Because it's called Odyssey now. That's fun. Okay, but like I said, never been to the snow area. I think I should like, you know, like, do they get behind it? Because they don't get in front of it, right? This is where everything shoots out. You wouldn't use the thing from that side, right? Is that a lever? Let's try that. See how that goes. I feel like that's the lever. I feel like as long as they got access to that, they should be able to use it, but who knows? Who's about it too? She was like, yo, that's exactly what I needed. With it. Never uses it. She never used it. Figure it out later. At least it's there. She's just vibing. She's not looking to use it right now, you know? Alright. Snow area. You may not even really need to use it. You might be able to just log on and it'll act like it'll calculate it, you know? Well, thanks for noticing, game. Appreciate that. Good to be noticed. Do need to fight one of those big guys at one point. That's what I need to use my ranged weaponry on. Those big terrifying monsters. I think they'll catch up to you though. I don't think I'm ready quite yet. I think I'm almost ready though. I think what I need to start seriously considering is my advanced charms. Because you get like these little things in the bottom right, your charms, kind of like gives you how much your max health is and stuff. Kind of like food in Valheim, but obviously a little more permanent, which is nice. The cool thing is that apparently it looks like you don't lose those when you die, so like if you're really healthy, you'll be able to fight everything, but like you're a little less worried about getting back to your stuff, which is nice. I mean, when the life gives you Slapberry, right? Yep, definitely probably poisoned. Do I feel like I'm running? Yeah. I was about to run all the way back to the grasslands place. Oh, hold on now, partner. Hold on. Where are you headed? What up, my dude? Storm chasers need your help. We need the storm. Find the Storm King and stop him before he destroys reality as we know it. I'll mark our base camp on your map. Thanks, Caden. Caden, we've met before, bro. I'm actually working with your Storm chasers, but I appreciate the grind. Sticking to the script, you know. All right. Take a leave, put it. What? Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't let me interrupt you. But I think I don't need anything from here anyway, so that's good. I forgot to thank the bus driver. Thank you. Right there. Look at it. Magnificent. I didn't even do this on purpose. I just was like, man, I wonder where the snow area was. And I dropped in one and I was like, oh, it's right there. It's that gigantic snowy area of frosted glory right there. Cradling my camp like a Christmas pillow. I don't know about all of that, but you know. Okay, so Hoofsy, you're chilling. Good to see you, my guy. I need to get some more animals here, honestly, and then I probably need to get somebody to take care of the animals here. Hey there, friend. How you been there, old beefy boy? I know when you give me that look. Yep, you got a whole slew of food for me because you are indeed, that's right, the beef boss. We gotta give it up to you. Isn't that crazy? Alright, Sky. Amber, heck yeah. Crystal, how is it? Glass, copper. Thank you. Perfect, just what I needed. Don't worry about the fact that I didn't put them in my inventory at all yet. Ooh, quit eating them. Don't you eat the flour. You can't have the flour. You can have an egg, you can't have the flour. Ridiculous. Stop. You have a problem. Don't need to keep eating. Don't eat. You're about to. Oh my gosh. We need a tamer. We need an animal wrestler here. Listen, I do it, but you know, someone's got to adventure. Gotta get Rustler over here. But I mean, she's doing a great job where she's at, you know? Gotta find somebody else. Put lighten the load. Alright, glass needs a place to stay. I don't need glass on my pocket, I don't think. Same thing sort of with the metal. I mean, for now, well, no, because I mean, there's just no reason to have any metal. It's tough. But obviously, building metal weapons. Yeah, metal shield. I like how I need more. Oh, and I got the bear pelt. Dang, look at that metal shield. They always got something to keep you going, right? Metal flint pack. Yeah, the medals are just rare. I mean, obviously I can't make unlimited of these, like I've only got so many, but I was able to make two, dwindled my supplies down just a little bit, but I've got a bit of rough amber, so I can't go crazy with it, but I figure out that system. But here's what I gotta figure out. So sand brute scale. Oh snap, y'all know what that is. Oh, sand brute. Uh-oh. I got an excuse to fight him. Take your health to the max? So wolf threat I've probably got, so I need to start fighting some brutes, huh? Oh, this is any pelt though, so I could get a blue one. I just need some more metal, which is very doable. Hardy, full health, gain bonus health, adds health and armor. Well, this adds health and armor too, but it adds a little more health. But this, I guess you get bonus health after a few seconds. Standing still, like I don't really find to look it up, see what the best ones are. Reflection's cool, but probably not great to have to begin with. Totem of Return, revive in your bed without losing your inventory, destroys itself when used. Revive in the middle of the action to avoid being eliminated, destroys itself when used. Ooh, see. Pretty cool, and actually not that hard to make. Like tedious, like you would need to do a bunch of grind. You'd have to go kill some skelly wolves and stuff, and like the explodey guys. Definitely wouldn't want to make them all willy-nilly. Like I wouldn't want it to just be something I make right now and hold on me and then lose from something dumb, you know. But if I like am fighting the Storm King, or maybe when I don't think I'd more to worry about it fighting the big guys because they're scary. But if I lose, I just need to go grab my stuff, you know. Adds a what now? Ooh, purple thermfish. Oh, this is passive equipment. Oh, cool. This is, you don't have to have a torch. Oh, I gotta find out how to get a purple thermal. Another, oh, that's, yeah, that's just what goes there. Oh, that's fun. I've got glass, I can get wool. Thread. I need more bright core. Ugh. I mean, not too bad. I can get it. I was just getting it whenever I was fighting in a cave earlier. Regenerates health over time. Red rock slab. Got mushrooms. Red rock slab though, huh? Ha ha ha. So you don't want all of these, right? But buy one of these and one of these, and then like a regeneration one or something like that. Probably doesn't regen fast enough to be worth it, right? The Illuminator. Purple thermal fish. I know of a cave that has a fishing spot in the cave. I bet you I know it's in that fishing spot. What? How would... Oh, what you didn't eat? The chicken came over and ate? Listen, the chicken doesn't live here, so that chicken better watch itself. Eating our freaking seeds. Alright. Let it slide for Hoofsy. Hoofsy's on the... Hey, what's up, friend? I guess it did make a business transaction, tried to trade. So you're doing the grain mill, huh? You know, let's talk jobs. Help the village. Like gyms, you say? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great, actually. Well, wait a second. Can they both be on the gym cutter? I mean, up. I do need... Oh, I do need someone to be a rancher, though. Alright, Butterfly. Lead me on your adventure. Because we already saw the gyms are really good, like Hoopsy's fine. With the whole Tri-Pigs kit, Hoopsy, right? Whoa! Blows! That was cool. Right, you better run. That one, this is good stuff. Random rune recipe. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I hope they don't change it. I think it's awesome that they give you a lot of good stuff in the supply drops. Makes it way better to enjoy this mode. People don't have 100 million years to play with them, you know? Speaking of, I got work early in the morning. But I think this was an incredibly productive little sesh. Little game in sesh. Got a car? Feels like we call it a car. Kinds of upgrades, all kinds of goodies, all kinds of loots. Got a mission. Got the crew. Do one more. Put everything away at the end of the day so that when I come in next time, fresh, ready to go. Oh, you told your friends, huh? Told them pickings were good, huh? You let us know, Hoopsy. If you need a buddy, we might get you a chicken. Might have to fight, have them fight to the death or something. We can maybe get some chickens. Get some eggs. There's my flour. Flour that I already had. Oh yeah, the fruit. Which flour am I working with? Oh yeah. I got me some flour. We're gonna be eating good. Alright. More wheat for more flour. No, I had a garden. I didn't do this apparently. Okay, alright. Relax. Relax. Be gracious. Like a wild animal. Yes. Well, Hoopsy's not. Hoopsy's not wild. He's not supposed to be. She needs a milk cow. She. Old Hoopsy. Don't really need wheat too. Hey. Make me a pizza right now. That sounds good. That does sound fun. So many bones. Something tells me that, like, just keep the bones, you know? You never know. Another chest. Consumed. Oh man. Yeah, one shake's not gonna do it. Where my shakes at? There they are. So please. Alright. Coolio. Again, guess I could be good. Oh, nope, I don't think you can make a sword bush. Maybe. It would be epic. There's always something to do in these survival games, right? Keep you on for a million years. There's always that one other thing. It's like, oh, these one other thing. But it is satisfying when all those little things add up and stack together. However, like I said, gotta be hitting the old dusty trail here. But I wanted to come say hello to you hooligans. Let you know he's up. If you know, you know. Bless up. Praise be. Love to hear it. Boom. Boom. Stack those over the pig. He makes mushrooms when you get the slaps. I came away with 9 raspberries. Try to feed them some fried egg. So I likes it. Maybe get something special. Get something epic. But you know, like I keep saying, it'll have to be next time. Because this time, I gotta chill. But hey, I appreciate you coming to chill. Whether you're watching this live, or you're watching this in the future, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you staying frosty. Hope you're spreading good vibes. Make this crazy place a little better place. Stay frosty. And I'll see you next time. Oh, you know what? I know y'all don't really care about this. Well, let's see how much progress I made, right? See that sleep mode? I wonder if that's like possibly. Whoa, look at all this! It was a super smart move that if you do the crew pack, you get all the shenanigans. Oh, I got the build. It's so funny when you're on the Lego mode. It's kind of like, what did I unlock? Oh, the pickle guy. But just... Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Big deal. What? You can fly in on a pickle? No. No. Kind of cool. Oh, she's the one where you had to get levels, right? Oh, cool. Alright, let's see how much work I've still got to do, though. Still got a little bit of work to go. But not, listen, getting close though. Getting close. Because I technically get them on this page. But obviously, it would be fun to get both forms here. I wish they had the MK2 version. I think he's just chilling in the MK2 version. Because, I mean, it was old school, you know? He's just kind of a blue ninja. This is cool, though. Behind. Before. And I can't... I still don't think I'm going to worry about these, but it looks like I get this pretty quick. So obviously it'd be nice to get Sub-Zero and to get this if I could. But work week starting, so who knows how much I can put in. But I've got until May, I think, and so... I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of hilarious things worth getting, I'm sure. But I'll probably never use these. I'll unlock these and never use them. But you know, like, that's awesome. It's awesome to have a character with ridiculously long pigtails. Who wouldn't want that, you know? Wolf and shiny emerald ducks. Cool freaking biker chick. Like, yeah, sign me up. Freaking emerald pickle, I'm in. Sounds cool. Traffic cone witch, you know, ninja witch. Sounds good. Hit it. Like friggin' rocking the gold and red sleigh, right? Love it. The red pickle. This gets wild. This is like, this is where one of those ones where I'm like, ooh, you might have got me, you rascals. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I have enough time, and I'm not too worried about it. But if any of you watched my Saints Row playthrough, that like goofy, ridiculous, crazy, that color right there is kind of like his jacket he was rocking. Makes me a little nostalgic. It looks a little gross around here than it looked on there. It was a little bit more galaxy, but I was like, that's the only other time I've seen something that makes me think of whatever the heck that is. But it's like, what an interesting choice for their last one. There it looks almost more like it. But just kind of, I guess, like a splattering of paint. But almost like, you know, it doesn't have kind of a 3D aspect to it. Does it have a universal cosmic aspect to it, or does it not? You know? Sometimes you look at it, sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. But regardless, good progress. 10. Got to get through page 10 through page 14. But good progress. Good progress. So thanks for chilling again. Stay frosty. Appreciate you rooting for me. See you next time.